Improv scales. Let's simplify our choice of scales on a tune like this. This is the A section of Perdido. If you know that C minor 7 is the second chord of B flat, first of all, which key are you playing in? B flat major. So no chords 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then you'll know that C minor is 2, F7 is 5, and B flat major is 1. At the simplest level, just think about B flat major. There are other advanced choices, but B flat major, fine. You can use some extra half steps. Things we've spoken about before, like approach notes. Surround notes, also known as enclosures, for example. But when you get to the G7, I found a lot of people get confused because the G7 isn't in that key as such, because chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is normally G minor 7 if we turn it into a dominant 7th. People often say to me, I just play chord notes or I just take the G7 scale. Not quite right in this case. When you have a dominant before a minor, G7 to C minor, for example, take the harmonic minor of where you're going to. So C harmonic minor, that scale. Don't do that on the C minor because that's a chord in B flat major. But the transitional chord that's taking you back to a chord in B flat major, the G7 taking you back to a C minor, that is from that C harmonic minor scale, because if we look at the 5th degree of it, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play every other note, you get a G7. So G7 isn't just on the 5th of C major, it's also on the 5th of C harmonic minor. Can be great in a situation like this. B flat stuff with the odd half step. C harmonic minor. See, this is the C harmonic minor scale from G, just up the scale of C harmonic minor. Reversed the last 2 notes to land me on a C minor 7 note. We could go in the other direction. Lands naturally on a C minor note. But of course we won't just go up and down scales, we can do all kinds of things like... What's that? Scale. Up the diminished chord that's naturally in that scale. That's in that scale of C harmonic minor. Go up the diminished. Scale, up the diminished, down the scale until you land on a C minor note. If you're feeling stuck in your improvisation and you want to get to the next level, come and see us on Jazz Skills.